All right, long walk today to Antigo. Well, it's, I don't know, 11-ish miles. Road walking the whole way. I'm doing the connect, oh yeah, there is an official segment. It's really, really tiny along the way, so we'll get that, of course. And then after that, eventually, I'll go away from the recommended connecting route because I have a hotel in Antigo, and I'll just walk to my hotel. And then tomorrow I'll go from the hotel east to the next official segment, the beginning of the next one. Good morning. Have a good day. Hey, cows. That's where one would camp if one was camping, which I am not. I'm gonna go that way. There are deer down there. I just saw them run into the trees. So there was an ice storm a few weeks ago. There's a big old warning about all the trails that go through this county. Trails are open, except for I think one. I'll pay attention. I won't go on any trails that are closed. But if it's not closed, I'm on it. And this one in particular, this little section, the ice override section, is totally fine. It's completely unobstructed. I think maybe somebody did some work recently, but anyway, there's nothing obstructing this trail. The ice override section between the Plover River segment and Antigo. It's 100% okay. Back on the road, all the way into Antigo. Alright, so the connecting route, the suggested one on the Far Out app and on the maps, takes a right here, and then it skirts Antigo. It skirts to the south and to the east without going into the town. I am going right into Antigo. I'm going further north, and then I'll catch up with the suggested connecting route tomorrow, much closer to the next trail segment. So I'm going to stop filming now. I'll film a little bit of Antigo so you can see the town. But yeah. So, I just didn't feel like biking today. My body kind of really hurt yesterday. And I feel like it was not doing that many miles. Like, an average of 10 to 12. But I've hiked for 5 days without a break. I'm still trying to build my back strength back up. So this 14 miles from where I am now to the next segment, I'm going to break that up into 2 days. I'm not going to bike. I might even break it up into 3, which is kind of pathetic, but still trying to keep going, which I will. Just trying to listen to my body a little bit more. Anyway, this is Antigo. It's got everything a thru hiker would want. You've got a Walmart, a bunch of restaurants, and a grocery store, and a Dollar Tree, and pretty much everything. I'm going to head straight down 64, but again, I'm not doing the whole route today. Yeah, this video makes it look like the sun is about to hit the earth, or the earth is about to hit the sun. But anyway, there's a pretty good wide shoulder on 64. Again, I'm not on the suggested connecting route right now. But if you decided to go right from or to Antigo, then this is what you deal with, besides the illusion of that giant sun. So that road right there is where you would come if you were following the suggested connecting route. And then it goes, hold on, there's a car coming. Then it goes down 64 from here. So now I've caught up with the connecting route. I'm wondering if I can hitch a ride back. I think I'm done for the day. Yeah, so I only did 5 miles of that 14 mile, what was left of the giant road walk, which was 14 miles. I woke up really feeling off, and even though I have not been doing big miles because I don't want to get injured, last time on the Ice Age Trail, I did, 14 to 20 right off the bat consistently, and I got injured. So I'm taking it easy. This was day 5, and I only did 5 miles. Okay, back where I stopped yesterday. Now I'm just going to walk to Polar. Did an out and back today. I'm still not feeling 100%, so these are short days, but I'm getting it done. Anyway, on 64, just for a few miles today. It snowed last night. Pretty. Okay, so up there's a road that goes straight, and that's the suggested connecting route. I'm again going to stay on 64 because it curves around and meets the connecting route close to where I parked, and I think it shaves maybe like a tenth, maybe 2/10 of a mile off the road walk, who knows. But it's a busy road, not that you can tell right now, but you see the shoulder's wide, so I feel kind of safe on it. Okay, so that's where the suggested connecting route would come from to join up on 64. And then the parking area is like a 1/10 of a mile away.
So yeah, the first day I did 11, 12-ish miles, maybe 13 from the end of Plover River up to Antigo, including that little ice override segment. And then most people would take a 0 and they do the rest of the mileage over to Kettlebowl, but I did not take a 0, and instead I did 2 tiny mile days, and tomorrow I'll finish heading over to Kettlebowl.
Okay, I'm finally going to reach the start of the Kettlebowl segment today. The rest of the connecting route goes down here to a little parking area. This is actually part of the Kettlebowl segment. It kind of comes over like the hypotenuse of a triangle. So I'm going to do this a little bit instead of the connecting route out to the parking lot. And then tomorrow I'll start down at the parking lot and then redo this section. Okay, so I'll just stop filming because I'll get this part again tomorrow when I actually hike the entire Kettlebowl segment part.